hang out with people to talk to them, not to watch them, their heads in their phones. Social media is a way I talk to my friends because most of the time I'm out and not with them, so it's a way to communicate with them. My life would be really hard without social media because I spend a lot of my way communicating on social media to talk to my friends, so it would be hard because I wouldn't be able to talk to them as much.
Well, I go every morning on my phone and I check Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook and all that. And probably shouldn't be that important to me, but like every morning I make sure I do like Snapchat streaks or whatever. Media, I probably would spend a lot more time with my family, and I'd probably be a lot happier like spending time with my family, but yet at the same time I don't know if I could go without Instagram or Snapchat.
Come on, lady.
What's your name? Roberto Hafer.
My name is Rob Hafer. I'm a health teacher at Antioch Community High School.
And what are your views on social media?
In regards to health?
Yes.
My views on social media is I think there are pros and cons. I think when you look at social media and the influence behind it, I think it promotes sedentary lifestyle in most circumstances. In addition to that, I do believe that there's a lack of focus and an inability to develop meaningful relationships due to the fact of social media use.
Do you think there's more pros or cons into social media?
I think that is dependent upon how it's used. In my opinion, I think when you look at adolescent use of social media, again, I think you can look at both sides of the spectrum, but in my opinion, I feel as if there's more cons, as I see the inability for students to develop, face-to-face contact or communication with people. I also feel as if relationships are not as don't have the depth due to the fact that social media at times interferes with the relationship. I also feel as if there is addiction aspects in related to social media, and I think you can see that at times when you take social media away from somebody, you look at their behaviors and that shows through.
What are ways we can promote our health with social media?
Ways we can promote our health through social media. Well, that's a good question. Health promotion through social media. I think about, like, for example, I use Twitter and some of the people I follow on Facebook, etc. They are health advocates, so they post information and research in regards to health, information that we can use to hopefully improve our lifestyles and or increase the health, throughout all the dimensions. Other ways to promote health is, I think through social media you do get ideas in regards to exercise and diet. So I think those ideas are out there, and social media is a good way to advertise those, just being cautious that they're coming from a quality source.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When I'm with my friends, I talk to them, but with family, I'm on social media. I'm on Snapchat a lot, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I go on Instagram sometimes, but not as much as Snapchat.
If you didn't have social media, describe your life.
Probably spend more time with my family and do more things with my brothers and friends.
Social media has impacted me in many ways. I think that social media is very important, and without it, my life would be very dull. I also realized that without social media, I would spend a lot more time recognizing how beautiful and wonderful our world really, really is. I like social media, but I know I need to like it yet less. Social media has taught me to never give up, but it's also taught me to hate myself.
Cyberbullying has a big impact on the generation now and affects us because of the social media sense it has on us. For example, if you're showing too much or too little, if you're big or you're anorexic, really skinny, or if you're not wearing the right clothes or posing right. And another big contribution to it is being different and your appearance. For example, the LGBT community, those people get discriminated a lot because they like the same sex, or they just some guys dress like girls, drag queens, get it, or like how women or girls, just like guys, and they get discriminate for that because people say like, oh, God didn't make Adam and Steve, he made Adam and Eve.